guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Priya and in today's video I'll be sharing with you all about black Jamaican castor oil. Now I've spoken briefly about black Jamaican castor oil in one of my previous videos. I'll go ahead and link it up here and you all can watch it if you've not watched it. So now I had not spoken in detail about Jamaican black castor oil in that video. And that I use now that I use Jamaican black castor oil so extensively, I thought I might as well make another video, a separate video, to talk about what Jamaican castor oil is and what are the benefits and how we can use it for our hair and skin. So before we get into the video, please press the subscribe button if you've not yet subscribed to my channel. And yeah, let's go ahead and see what Jamaican castor oil is all about. So the black castor oil that I use is this one. I'll just put up a picture of this. So this is the Sunny Isles Extra Dark Jamaican Black Castor Oil. Yeah. So this is the one that I use, Sunny Isles Extra Dark Jamaican Black Castor Oil. Now, whenever you buy castor oil, always make sure that there are no minerals added to it and there's no salt added to it. So it should be 100% pure Jamaican black castor oil. Now this one is 100% natural. Yeah, it is written here, 100% natural and no salt added. I bought this off from Amazon. When I got it, it was around 2000 something. I don't remember, I don't know how much the price is right now. I'll leave the link for this product below in the description box and you all can purchase it from there. Now yeah, I do understand like it's 2000 and it is a little expensive. I had thought the same. However, this is like a one-time investment, you know. For 2001, this bottle is also big. Second, it's like you don't need too much of castor oil. It's not like if you the portions that you need for castor oil is little. You don't need too much of it, and so that makes it more like durable. And since it goes for a longer period of time, I've just used this much in like 6 months. I've just used this much, so it will go for about 1 year, and yeah, one year, approximately 1 year. So it is kind of an investment. Like if you put in 2000, you get the oil for like 1 year. That ways it makes it reasonable. I was introduced to Jamaican castor oil by Preeta. She was the one who told me about Jamaican black castor oil, and she was the one who asked me to use it. So now you know, castor oil, the normal castor oil that we use, and the Jamaican black castor oil, they are related to each other. They are each other's first cousins. So now I'll let you know how different are they both. Now both the castor oils are made of seeds from the castor oil plant. However, it's just the process of making it that makes it different. First, if you see the normal castor oil that we use, it's pale yellow in color, and the black Jamaican castor oil is black and brown in color. Now, the normal castor oil that we use, it's cold pressed by the seeds of castor oil plant and then it's made. And the other one, the Jamaican one, is slow boiled. First it's pounded, the seeds are pounded and then water is added to it. It's slow boiled and then the oil is made. That is the reason it's a little blackish brown in color. So now the normal castor, however, the normal castor oil that we use, like the castor oil that we use, I just keep on saying normal castor oil. It's like a bedbah that I'm doing towards castor oil. So yeah, I'll say castor oil and then Jamaican castor oil. So castor oil is acidic in nature and Jamaican castor oil is more alkaline in nature. Now Jamaican castor oil has omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. So which makes it very obvious that it's very good for your hair. Omega fatty acid is anyways very good for your hair. Vitamin D and omega fatty acid is very good for your hair. I remember when I had a hair fall and I'd been to a doctor. She prescribed me medicines which had vitamin. She had prescribed me vitamin D and omega fatty acids and all that. So now, in terms of diet, if you're a non-vegetarian, if you're a pescatarian basically, then you won't have deficiency of omega fatty acids, is because fish does have omega fatty acids. Now I don't know which other foods do which other foods have omega fatty acid, but I know about fish, and hence I thought of informing you all. So fish does have omega fatty acids. So if you are a pescatarian, you will not be deficient of that. So now that we know that it has fatty acids, is very omega fatty acids, it's very obvious that it is very good for your hair. And yes, Jamaican Black Castor Oil is extremely good for your hair. And now I'll tell you all how you all can use it for your hair. So the first thing is that Jamaican Castor Oil helps in growth of your hair. It helps in new hair to be grown on your scalp. Now, when I was in college, I had straightened my hair, and you know how it is with after you straighten your hair, it's like a vicious circle. First it grows from here, and then here it is straight, then it becomes dry, then you have to do a spa. After it's like a vicious circle, it just goes on and on and on and on. And that is when, then after 1 year I decided, no, I can't do this anymore, and I never straightened my hair. So and because of this continuous straightening, heat and all, I actually have a bold patch here. I'll just attach a picture to show you all. So I have a bold patch here, and it was very, like, you could distinctly see the bold patch, and that is when Preeta had told me that you should start using castor oil. So Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and so post that I've started using it on that patch, and I could see it's been like 4 to 5 months that I've started using it, and I can see there is a change in that patch. Like, how sparse it used to look before, it does not look that sparse right now. So I can see there is hair grown in it, and even my partition was too wide. Before using the castor oil, my partition was too wide. However, now I can see it's not that wide. So Jamaican Castor Oil helps in regrowth of your hair. So what you can do is,
so yeah, do take a little portion of castor oil and warm it in your palms. Warm the oil in your palms and then apply it on the affected areas, like where you have a bold patch.
in short, never ever straighten your hair, because these are the effects that some people who are in college, who are 19-20 years old, I want to tell you all, please don't please don't curl your hair, please don't straighten your hair. Just take care of your natural hair, and it will be much better than all that. So just take care of your natural hair, and don't go or get into all this, because it's actually a vicious circle. I'm telling you out of experience. And if anybody of you all have ever faced this, if anybody of you all has straightened it and then you all have thought like, oh, it was such a mistake, then please do comment down below. Let me know how many people are there just like me, like who can relate to this. So moving on, the second one is using Jamaican Castor Oil along with coconut oil. Now I've said this many times that I love coconut oil, and that coconut oil, I personally feel that coconut oil is one of the best oils for your hair. So what you can do is that along with coconut oil, try to add Jamaican Black Castor Oil to it to have even more benefits out of it. Now if you have hair fall, and if you have quite a severe hair fall, then I would suggest you this, as this would reduce your hair fall.
So for this you need to take 4 teaspoons of coconut oil and 1 teaspoon of castor oil. Whisk both of this and then apply it onto your hair.
So that was how I use Jamaican Castor Oil along with coconut oil. Now the third one Now this is for somebody like me who has very sparse eyelashes, who has very thin eyelashes, very flat eyelashes, and my eyelashes are so thin and flat that it's as good as not being there. It's literally as good as not being there, and then it continuously goes on shredding. It's like they say you take an eyelash and you can make a wish. So in my case, it's like it shreds so much that every day I can keep on making wishes. However, after using Jamaican Black Castor Oil, I have seen like there is a reduction in shredding of my eyelashes, and also the length of my eyelashes has increased. First it was like even if I apply mascara and a person with even an average eyelash would have more eyelashes than I have. So I started using this for a couple of months now, and I can extend, like I can literally see, like my eyelashes have grown, and also it does not shred. So this is a very, very good one for eyelashes and also for eyebrows. If you have very thin eyebrows, then you can use it on your eyebrows, as it will help with the growth of your eyebrows as well. Now I have not used it on my eyebrows because I already have very bushy and thick brows. So, however, it does work for eyebrows as well. So it is very good for the growth and health of your eyelashes and your eyebrows. That we've seen how we can use Jamaican Castor Oil for our hair, let's move ahead and see how we can use it for our skin. Now, Jamaican Castor Oil has antibacterial and antimicrobial properties, which makes it very good for your skin as well. Now, if you have dry skin, if you have uneven skin tone, what you can do is that you can apply black castor oil on your face before you go off to sleep, as it leads in evening out your skin. Now, let me tell you, there is one drawback to this. It becomes very sticky. It becomes very, very, very sticky and very oily. That's the only drawback. Like usually how I take shower before I go off to sleep. So I have to take a shower before I go off to sleep. So I then apply it, and I feel like it's very sticky. I apply it on my face, then on my eyelashes. It becomes very sticky. So that's the only drawback to it. Like it becomes very, very, very sticky. So yeah, if you can use it once a week, I do that. I just use it once a week. But it helps very much, to even out your skin. Now that it is winters, you can use it for more than once. Like you can use it twice a week, because it will help in rejuvenating your skin. But until now I just used it for 1 week, and I can actually see the difference in my skin. I can actually see it looking more supple, and it looking a little more even than what it was before. So it definitely evens out your skin. And second thing is that it is a pimple minimizer. What I had a pimple here, but now I don't have it here. It is here. It's that small. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, now I had a pimple here, and I used it on that pimple, and within 2 days you can see that it's got shrink. Use it is that I take.
So here I've taken more portion, but for one pimple, half teaspoon of baking soda is enough. Half teaspoon of baking soda and 1 drop of castor oil. Mix both of it with your hand, and then you can apply it on the pimple. Here I've taken the portions are more, and the castor oil was less compared to the baking soda. Hence, I had to take a little more.
Since I didn't have any pimple on my face, and this has already shrunk, I could not show y'all how the results were, like what happens the next day. This is gone, and there are no other pimples also, but it does work. You can take my word, it does work. If you just make this pack and apply it on your pimples, it will actually shrink within 2 days minimum. It will shrink. So guys, that was it for this video. I hope you all liked it. If you all did, please give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you've not yet subscribed. And do let me know do let me know your suggestions, or on what would you like to see, topics on which you would like me to make videos on. So yeah, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Until next time we meet, ta-ta.